friends, today we discuss new updates in robot MPGO MT5 version, this one. And first of all, I will tell you what we added, what we changed and how it will work. So we modified a lot indicator signals in clear vision. We coded separate buffers for every indicator. Now you can see indicator in this line, you can choose it, not need to enter some numbers. Before it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and similar like that. Now you can see what indicator works, you can check everything, you can test everything. I will show you how it works. First of all, we can start from moving average. I will show you M30. We stay here now. We see period. This period will be used for any indicator. Such as moving average. That will be period for moving average. That will be period also for jump, for RSI also will be, for ATR, for stochastic. SAR and TMA have separate parameters. You see it here. SAR and TMA. You can read at forum which parameters you have to use in clear vision here to work it with. So now we start from moving average. We see period 14, and for this I have to say that for moving average, RSI, ATR, stochastic, you can TMA and SAR, you can find parameters that max bars, but I think did we add it? Yes, for TMA we have separate all bars. SAR also use this. SAR use this bars, max bars. So for now, when we not find this indicator, by the way, if you need to add this visual indicator here, like we did in clear vision indicator separately, we can do false or true, show this or not, because it's take a lot of space here. Because we added some buttons, some crazy stuff, like it's more like dashboard now, this version. And to see last bar, you just need 10 bars, that's it. If your strategy not mean that you need to see 100 or 1000 bars before to dedicate some maximal jumps like MA jump, or you just need to search in TMA these crosses, then you have to use more than 100 bars. But for our needs, not need to use, if we'll analyze moving average at last bar, we don't need to enter here a lot of bars, because it will take a lot of calculation in CPU memory. That's the question. So for now we need just test moving average to see indicator and stuff. We just need only even 2 bars. We can do it with 2 bars, no matter. See how it works. I will show you how moving average dedicate and calculate. Now you can see we stay at EUR/USD. We have same exponential 14. Moving average will be always exponential. This is how we code it. Period we doing same as indicator period in clear vision before I show you right now. And we see why it show at EUR/USD -1 pip 0.4. This is moving average, and we look at the bid and we calculate. This is 1 point, guys. 1 point, almost 11 points. It's a 1 pip, but it's 10 points, okay? 10 points means 1 pip. This stuff show pips. This moving average calculation show what is the distance between moving average and your bid price at all pairs. After this we calculate these indexes and everything like that. But when you start to explore MA jump also recorded little bit, and we have to add again indicator. We have to add again indicator and choose moving MA jump, moving average jump. So we say we need to calculate it at last 300 or 200 bars. What it mean? Yeah, look at last 300 bars and dedicate the maximal distance from the bit at this point where was the bar closed. He calculate this distance where bar was closed to this MA. If this was a maximal distance at this last 300 bars, yeah, take in this calculation as a 100% and compare it with current distance in percent from 100%. That's how work moving average jump percentage. How we can use it? Basically, I coded this for grid system that wait when price go a lot and fast the same way as it was dedicated at history, like we see now 100%. It's a big jump for news, for example. And this way we can catch some retracement. As we know that grid system not good in trend, but at retracement sometimes it's really good. So you can see that it's moving average, for example, moving average 1000. It will be big calculation, by the way. It's really big calculation, but we will try to look at this. MA, for example, 21 or 50. A lot of traders trade 50. They like it, moving average. It will be exponential moving average, as we see here. We press OK. We wait calculation. It's take 1000 bars at 28 pairs. It's a big calculation, but we'll see. Yeah, it's work, but a little bit freezing, as you can see, but it's okay, working. And now you can change it to 50 also here. And what do we see? We see that GBP NZD 25% jumped from his own MA that dedicated at 1000 bars history as 100%, but right now it's only 25 or 26% from it. It's not a jump. We have to wait until almost 100% go some pair. We can sell this pair, but remember it's always trend. Be careful at this trends, but grid can do a lot of interesting stuff after trend. It can retrace. We can trade, sell this pair and buy these pairs when we have some 100%. We see that we can press here buttons, we can trade it after news or after big jumps and movements as retracement strategy. This is why we coded this. Keep in mind. So what we show you again, we will show you next indicator. We will show you next indicator. That will be RSI. Okay, RSI 14. Not need to post a lot of bars. We just need 2 bars. Again, this we not dedicate maximal jumps at RSI. We just use last bar calculation, and yeah, will work faster if you will enter here only 2 on 1 bar. It's enough. Same for stochastic, same for other indicators that I show you at the start of the video. Only MA jump and TMA use and SAR use this percentage of calculation at history, but I not remember, not sure for SAR. I will look at this. Okay, what we see now, we not need moving average, we need RSI, not this, straight index. Okay, 14 close price, always close price. So what do we see now? We need to do it like this. We not need this phone now. I think I've been deleted. What do we see now? We see RSI with 14, and we see this value here, this 53, as you can see. Your USD say 3, almost 4, like this, without 50. So how we calculate? We say that 50 is the center of our indicator, and we say if it's go little bit higher as a center, we take it as a 0 and calculate how much. 4 points, as you can see, 4 points here at indicator RSI. So if it goes from center here, you will see maximum 30. That will be 80% of RSI. As you can see, 30. Okay, and here you will see minus 30. Okay, maximal, or it can go a little bit up to 100 or 0, I mean. So maximal for RSI can be minus 50 plus 50. Okay, guys, plus 50, that's 100%. Minus 50 for our indicator will be for RSI 0. But our 0 in our calculation is a 50 of RSI. Now you can see it calculate correct. You can see this number is the same. This number is the same without 50. See, this is correct calculation. I changed it a lot this 2 days. Recorded everything, checked everything. Now it worked very correct. Okay. So the guys who like to trade RSI, keep in mind that maximal at usual sorted pairs can be plus 50 in minus 50. That's a really big jump of RSI in 100%, but usually it goes like to 80 and 20, okay, at RSI. So for us, this will be plus 30 minus 30, okay? This is your entries can be if you trade from overbought or oversold, like that, oversold, overbought and oversold, like here it was. You can see there was a retracement, there was good entries also up, and it continues staying plus. You can also set up some strategy when your RSI, for example, this blue always trade in buy, this red always trade in sell. We have enough strategy coded at forum, you can use it. So the next indicator will be stochastic, okay, stochastic. We need stochastic. We coded only this K period percentage. You can change in stochastic only this parameter. For example, you like to trade 14. We coded this 3 and 3 always will be the same. 3 and 3 for any period K. Robot will always use slowing 3 and D period 3 always. If you need to change it, let me know, maybe I can add it in next versions, but for now it's always 3 and 3. You can change only this period. So we added stochastic with 14 period, by default 3 next. And we need to add in robot. We need to add robot with stochastic, same parameters. So we choose stochastic M30 and we need 14 period. Here again, we don't need a lot of bars, we need a lot of calculation. We can enter even one bar, no problem. Now we will see how it works. Here you can see two numbers, 40 and 30, 31, 32 and 40. So what does it mean? That means two lines. This is a mine line, this is a signal. Mine and signal line. So one of the line tell us the same for RSI. Remember, this is the center. We have to calculate how much here. It tell us minus 18 here. Minus 18, it means robot use this green line. Robot always use this green line at every pair, okay? So, and it means that robot use this line, first value minus 50, you will see this, you will receive this. So this number mean first value minus 50 as the center. Same for RSI. And this is the way you calculate. By the way, the stochastic moves really faster than RSI, and I like it more. And test it, guys, and see how it works. As you can see, these numbers is really bigger and faster than RSI. We can keep big an interesting retracement. See how it's beautiful. Here we go overbought and go down, bounce. Here also some sell. And you can trade like it's higher than 0. It means 50 for indicator. For us it's 0. If it's higher, we go in uptrend. See this, how it's beautiful. You can set up different periods as you like, test everything you like, but it's really good sorted. At news it goes in trend, and we see some trends in jumps. It's really fantastic. Show us everything. We need some big jumps. I will show you how it doing at news. Look at this. Here it goes at this bar. Robot can start open traders here and sell, as you can see, after 0. This is a 0 for us. And it goes here. You can trade at news to this point in sell. See this, we can pick up a lot of last TP, as you can see, 66 points and everything like that, guys. So stochastic we already show you. We can see also modified another indicator. We can see TMA. TMA posted at forum. You can read at forum how TMA works. It worked from start correct. We not modified today this. We just modified previous indicator that I show you. SAR also not modified. SAR only shows what's the distance between current price and his dot at SAR. That's it. It's not use some maximal jumps and everything like that. SAR also can SAR can be set up for clear vision here, and we also coded bot time frame. You can use separate SAR strategies. Okay, you can find it at forum and read about this. So basically in this version what you can do, you can start to use stochastic, for example, and we showed you yesterday that we can open, for example, you found cut chief is really jumped now, very high cut chief. We found here cut chief. It's constant not sorted pairs. Your USD always here, GBP USD always here, but this pairs sorted by value, as you can see. This not sorted, and around this we coded these buttons, so you can find, for example, cut chief is really high. I would like to sell it. For example, this is your strategy. You find here cut chief. This is a cut chief here. The same value must be as here. So be sure that this is the same pair, same value. And you say, I would like to sell this pair. You press a sell. When it's became red, robot will pick up this button, and as longer as this button will be pressed and be red, robot will trade this pair in sell. And if you don't need to trade, for example, you wait in some news, you're afraid it's go a lot in minus, you can turn off this button like this. You can turn off, wait some news, and then continue trade again in sell. For example, you missed some pips, but you not opened a lot of anti-trend orders. This really good stuff. For this area, do not press sell and buy at the same pair. It will not work. It will not open buy because we have already sell entry. Press it, it will be break a logic. If you want to trade buy, turn off a sell at same pair. So never trade same pair in two directions. Only one direction can be traded at one pair. So I hope you understand it. And the next strategies, we can use this sort of indexes, separate indexes. And here you can see also not sorted indexes by values. Here are sorted. So you can see CAD is very high at stochastic. I would like to sell a CAD, for example. We missed some news, CAD jumped, but I expect that this is will be retracement. So you say I would like to sell a CAD. You find CAD and press a sell. So what next will be? Robot will pick up this signal and sell this all CAD currencies pairs. with correct entries. If we sell cut must be in buy if cut will be at second place, as you can see. But if cut at first place, we just sell this order, and second stuff, next currencies will be at next place. So here everything open and correct. If we sell cut in buy orders must be at second place, in sell orders must be at first place. This is how we can trade and pick up some retracement at some currencies after news if you expect they will retrace. So also if you see some really important news, for example USD today will be some news and it's show us green economic calendar goes in green area, you understand it can jump a lot. You see this forex news, you say I would like to buy all USD pairs, and it will open the same method at all other currencies and you pick up a profit. So robot will use separate pip step for each pair, separate last TP for each pair. It will not open for now. Maybe we will later modify it in better way, like a multi-pair grid. When we open at all 7 pairs next level at the same time, we will not use separate pip step for each pair. So we will use multi-pair pip step for these needs. Maybe we will be able to create such function, but it's really hard. I tried 5 times, but every time it's much better and much better. So guys, that's it. This is it for now. This news. The automatic trading will work now much more stable and correct because we fixed all indicators. They show really correct now. So I hope you like this version and these buttons. To use these buttons again, guys, if you don't need these buttons, do not use this strategy. Type clear vision 888 because this is for buttons. Okay. If you need to trade automatically, don't use this 888. Use, for example, 1 or 13. We have a lot of strategies at forum. Read it and learn it. If you have a question, ask. So see you guys with profit. Start to trade in profit, guys, because it's really left just half of the month to summer start, and there will be a big not so volatility in summer as usually, but who knows. This is nowadays is really fantastic. It's a war and everything stuff like that, and everything can happen. I believe forex previous year was very volatility. At summer we'll see guys. So pick up a profit and be happy, guys. See you soon.